Hundred Mob in the building. You already know it's the Real Field TV on the line with Top Cat 100. You already know episode 4. We got BBG Gotti up here. You already know what time it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, ain't nothing much, man. So I got a few questions for you, whatever. I recently, very recently just put out a video up on you. You know what I'm saying? I wanna, give people a little bit of feel about what you got going on away from that as far as, your music and stuff like that. When you start doing music, what you rep, you know what I'm saying? Let's start off like that.
Yeah, man. I basically been doing music my whole life. Like I started off rapping at a young age, following the footsteps of my father. My father was a rapper, so I started rapping at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And just rapping and making songs with my partners in the closet. And it just got bigger. And then I started shooting videos and doing things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Then after that, I just kept the test going. I done met with a lot of dudes that got a little buzz in the city, that got names in the city. I got a little name, you know what I'm saying? I done things with other artists. I just ain't released it. I got a new EP from the drop called Platinum Four Times with like 14 songs on there, like 12 songs. I ain't really done with picking the song list out yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm incarcerated right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still driving on my birthday, June 19th, but yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that I didn't know. And I don't want you to get too much into, that into everything's, done and set with or whatever, and you out already, you know what I mean? But get a little bit into your father. You said he used to rap. Now I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I know him to be, known
Yeah,
hustler.
like my father was one of the first rappers out of South Baton Rouge, out of the area. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of history and a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? So it's just his legacy. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to live off my dad and you know what I'm saying? I got my own now. You know what I'm saying? Basically, but yeah, like he was one of the biggest rappers. From that culture and that area when he was in his time. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, you know what I mean? This gonna be a controversial question. You know what I'm saying? I recently just did a video on you, like I said, and you know what I'm saying, Dussa had some things to say about Boozilla. Now, everybody gonna pass their judgment on, who they want to pass their judgment on, but where you think it even came from?
Man, to be honest, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? God bless him, no. I don't know. I
That's a
don't
good
know.
answer right there, man. Ain't too much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's people from BBG, you know what I mean, that do music just like you. Is there even gonna be any records with you, Baby Joe, anything like that? You know what I mean, in the future.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of more songs with me and a lot of people out of BBG. It's gonna be a lot of more things like that. It's more definitely is, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I got an EP called Platinum Four Times I'm finna drop. It got a lot of different BBGs and stuff on there, you know what I'm saying? It's most definitely gonna be something big, something different. By me being incarcerated and it's just my name's still alive and a lot of people know me and shit like that.
For sure. How long you got? You know what I mean?
I only got like 10 months left, but I had got a sentence of 57 months. You know what I'm saying? I've been incarcerated the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, I just try to keep up with everything that's going on, keep up with my people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Keep,
good thing, man. You already know what time it is. I had to get you up on the line, man, because it's a lot of BBG interviews that people want to hear. You one of the people that they wanted to hear from.
I
You
know, I know, I know. Trust me, that's why I did that bit with you. With you DM me made a lot of sense. I know sometimes you gotta just ask niggas certain questions. I'm gonna answer any question you ask me. On some
Yeah,
gangster
but I
shit.
ain't up here to be
I
messy about
want,
the
I want.
situation. I mean, I'm sure people know about all the internal stuff or whatever that we speak on. But like I said, sometimes we get up here when you're on the line with Top Cat 100, and we want to hear about what music you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And like I
Yeah.
said, if anything come up, then it come up. But this mostly, about people requesting more BBG interviews because they claim
So
I'm
what you think?
biased
So
and
what you
stuff
think?
like
Some of the
that.
questions they want to know, like, what you think?
Say that one more time.
I said, what you think? What questions you want? Think they want to ask? What you think they want to know?
I think they just want to know, like I said, some of what I ask, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, when I do hear your name, they want to know more about like your origin of like where you started rapping at. Like, What
Yeah,
part of the bottom are you from? Like,
I'm from South Baton Rouge. I'm from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping in that neighborhood like 13 years ago. Probably longer than that now. That's probably like 15 years ago. But
so what's your
I was,
relationship to FN Wells, BBG Wells? You know, we just had him up on the
oh
channel.
yeah,
What's your
Will,
relationship to him?
that's like, that's my big brother. Like, that's crazy. Like, Will, he the one who inspired me to do this video with you, like this little interview with you or whatever. But, cause I don't even be in all this. But, like, that's crazy. That's my big brother. Like, I love Will, you know what I'm saying? He a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Out of everything, he cool, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
people
saying?
always say a lot of good about Wells, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, sometimes, you know what I mean, it's the energy you put out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, we up here, we trying to get everybody exposure from BR that, you know, is being asked about. And, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't bring no other BBG up here if we didn't, you know what I mean, bring you up here next. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, the history of your father and, you know, how everybody revere him for, you know what I mean, the documentary he put out, you know what I mean? If you could talk
Yeah.
about that, was you even around when like the documentary, you know what I mean, he put it together and stuff?
Yeah, I was right there on hand. I was right there. I was right there when my daddy was doing a lot of his interviews and a lot of his shooting movies, and I was right there. You know what I'm saying? Me taking the streets, that was just me. You know what I'm saying? That was me just being kids. You know what I'm saying? That ain't something I had to do. To be real, you know what I'm saying? When people see me, they'll be like, oh, they Silky Slim son, or they'll be trying to. I always wanted a nigga to know me for who I am. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like not just to live off my dad's legacy. He a legend, you know what I'm saying? He a OG in my neighborhood. You might hear Booster rap about him. You might hear Kevin Gates rap about him. You gonna
Yeah.
hear a lot of rappers rap about him, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm on my own thing. I'm starting, I started one of my own name, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping, I started getting in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Started making
Yeah,
mistakes, you
we see you in the midst
know
of
what
a
I'm
lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, that is
saying?
doing their thing, OBNJ. We got
Yeah,
we seen pictures of that. We seen pictures of, you know what I mean, you with Baby Joe, like I said. We seen pictures of
yeah,
you with almost every BBG, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody always want to know, you know what I'm saying, what's up with Silky Slim son, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just had to get you up here. We
yeah,
just had to run
like,
that.
yeah, we been running, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to give a shout out to all my people that's locked up with me, in the fields, like, to be honest, like I got wise in the field. Like big shout out to my brother Ken Stakes. Big shout out to my dog K Dog. Big shout out to all my people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just when you in the fields, it's a different type of atmosphere. It's a different type of vibe. Like you gotta be on game. You gotta be stay focused at all times. You can't be slipping. You gotta have your shit together. You gotta have your little money to play with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep a level here. You gotta stay. You gotta have faith. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're gone, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like everything you wanna know, like there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
for
hey,
everything
anything,
else, you know what I'm
anything,
saying?
like I said, you know, this platform, you know what I mean, we push stuff like you just saying, you know what I'm saying, as far as keeping the level minded and you know what I'm saying, focusing on the music, bro. So like I said, you can shout out your project one time, you know what I'm saying, for
Oh
when that come
yeah.
out again. And like I
Oh, they
said,
come out June 19th, you know what I'm saying? BBG got it platinum 4 times. They come out June 19th, you feel what I'm saying? It'll
and
be
there
out.
y'all had, man. You already know what
Yeah.
it is, Top Cat
I want
100
to
BBG
clear,
got in
and
there.
I want to clear something up too.
Yeah.
Hey, dude ain't start BBG either. That's
Who's
false.
who started it?
You know what I'm saying? It's just a legendary thing that's been going on in our culture for years. I'm gonna just tell you that. But he ain't started that. You know what I'm saying? To speak on it. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? Like to let you know that too. Like I listened to your the blog and I seen it. He ain't started.
Hmm.
You know what
Well,
I'm
you
saying? I
know
want
what I'm saying,
to
and that's what the platform for. If you heard something that you know what I'm saying, or anybody for that matter, you know what I'm saying, heard
yeah,
something that you know what I'm saying ain't true or whatever, or they feel ain't true, then you know they got the right to come up on this platform and say it because it's a lot of confusion about who started
yeah,
BBG. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. He ain't started. It's just a legendary culture. You know what I'm saying? Just something that stand for our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? My daddy started throwing foes, you know what I'm saying? We throw foes, it stands for Southside Wrecking Crew, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not know that. They might just think we throw foes just to throw them, you know what I'm saying? But this what the foes stand for, Southside Wrecking Crew, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm. Well, since you
BBG
brought
Bobby
that
Bag.
up, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I could, say this, you know what I'm saying? Your father actually, you know what I'm saying, damn near raised one Theezy. This I know. You know what I'm saying? Your one Theezy came up under your father as far as looking up under, you know what I mean, over him as far as and stuff like that and him taking game from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Silky Slim was a legendary figure, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about him starting the foes and you know what I'm saying, all that.
yeah.
So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? If they want part two, man, we gonna have to give it to them, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it's good, you know what I'm saying? You got the number, just tap in, five.
You already know that, man. It's the 100 Marv, nigga. BBG got it. We up out of here.